One of the things that my mother taught me is to never give up.
My mom loved me fiercely, and I never had to doubt that.
My mom is amazing. She is the strongest, best person I know.
It's great to have a strong mom that back you up with anything, that even if you fail, she's still right there and showing her pride and being happy with you and for you.
Well, I think our women are extremely strong, and they don't always come in that way. They have to learn that.
I mean, when we say the word community, it's about fitting in somewhere, and it's about feeling safe and supported. They need to find that and define what their community looks like, because prior to coming to us, a lot of times, being outside of the community was what was important to them.
The Haven helps to treat women with a substance use disorder. And substance use disorders are a disease. They can't just be wished away. No mom plans to become an addict. No mom wants to be in this situation.
There's a lot of guilt and shame when you don't raise your kids the way everybody says you should. And you watch a lot of these women really blossom and begin to love themselves and accept themselves once they forgive themselves for who they were in their addiction, and once they start to recognize the mom that they can be in real life once they have everything that they really have inside. They're very capable.
Then that confidence spills over with their kids, and then they get lots of help and lots of training, lots of tools for their toolbox. I think it really make the mother feel strong and that they can do this, and they wonder, why haven't I done this before? You know, I'm going to fulfill the destiny that I was meant to do.
I get to see it with almost every client that walks through that door, that they learn to believe in themselves and they learn that they can do it, and they go out there and they crush it.
Oh goodness, a woman in recovery is amazing. And being able to sit next to somebody and with somebody and across from somebody and be able to help them understand their worth, that their failures are really going to be their biggest successes, that their failures are going to be that part of their story that allows somebody else to do something they never thought was possible. What a beautiful thing is that.
And so we work with our clients to become better mothers, to become better friends, to become better peers. And they all get to help each other show up for their children differently. The thought is that they're going to go back into the community and they're going to have these strong relationships that they've created with these women that are already in the program.
I think one of the things that's frequently forgotten is that addiction has a lot to do with relationships. It's about connection. When you're in your addiction, you can't be connected to your family. You can't be connected to your community or your children. And so really, you know, a lot of what we do in the program and a lot of what recovery is reestablishing connection.
So I think the great thing about the Haven is it's a bunch of women coming together to help each other to learn how to be successful. And so we learn how to ask for help, and we learn how to work together to make sure that we are there not only for each other, but for our children as well.
The stronger the mothers are, the more mothers that we have in the village, makes for a wonderful community. I think the kids would, you know, grow up strong, being what they could be, you know, with no obstacles. I think it would be a great sense of pride, a great sense of accomplishment in the whole community.
Every woman that walks through our door wants to be a better mother, wants the opportunity to parent their child, and wants their child to have a different life than they had. And so this is just one of the steps in a journey that these women are going to have as they go back into the community strong and sober.